The Valley's Best Rock 105.1 The Blaze. So Knives Out was the movie of the week for Justus and Adriana, who brought Justus to the movies. Let's find out how it went.
The movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups. The theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing justice to the movies.
All right, before we get to Justus and his review, let's talk to Adriana. She took Justus to the movies last night. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you sure? You sound a little down. Are you okay today?
Oh, yeah, just because there's a train halted.
So you're stuck in traffic. That'll do it to most people. Well, hey, you went to the movies last night with Justus at Maya Cinemas. You checked out Knives Out. What did you think of the film?
It was really good. It was really captivating. It kept you engaged.
Was it thrilling? Was it funny? What kind of movie would you say it was?
It had a lot of suspense, but it had those little moments where it was funny.
Okay.
So it ties it together, and it's really...
There were a lot of people in this movie. Did you have a favorite character?
Yeah, I really enjoyed Martha, the main character, which is played by Ana de Armas. I'm a fan of hers.
All right, sounds good. And how about your experience at My Cinemas? Did they take care of you? Justus was cool.
Yes.
Everything went well.
Yes, they took care of us. I'm really thankful for that. It was good.
Well, right on. Well, I appreciate it. We're thankful for you for taking Justus to the movies. Glad you had a good time. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
All right, Justus, Knives Out was the movie you saw yesterday at Maya Cinemas. Adriana seemed to like it. What say you, our movie critic in-house?
I very much enjoyed it. A game was the foot, as they say.
A game was afoot.
Oh, whatever. I've heard there's some version of that phrase.
Yeah, you planned that, and it still didn't land quite right. But okay.
Whatever, man. Okay. I thought it was funny. Anyway, no, the movie was really good. I kind of forgot how good Chris Evans was as an actor, not seeing him as Captain America.
Yeah.
So he was one of my favorite characters.
It's kind of tough for actors who get, I guess typecast is the word you would use there. You recognize them so much from doing one thing, it's kind of hard to see them as anything other than that. And he's been an actor for a long time.
No, yeah. It's when you're a certain character for so long,
right.
That's just immediately what you think of. But he was really good in this. Like I said, I kind of forgot what he was like not being Captain America. Daniel Craig of James Bond fame had a foghorn leghorn Southern accent the whole time.
Really?
It was kind of distracting at first.
That sounds distracting.
It was interesting to say the least, but he was really good in it. Like you said, Ana de Armas, she was the lead actress in it. She was really good. The story, being like a murder mystery type thing, had a twist, but then that twist had a twist, and then that twist had a twist.
Wow!
Like at the very end, it flips everything around.
So state of the end.
Whoa!
State of the end is what you're saying.
Yes,
for Knives
absolutely, and it's totally worth it. Like I said, it had its suspenseful parts and. It had the good, solid comedy breaks.
So maybe we should have started with this instead of right in the middle. But just to kind of rephrase what this movie's about for those who maybe have only seen the trailers or aren't really sure what Knives Out is. Now, you've seen it, so you tell me if I'm wrong. What I'm getting from this is it's kind of like a whodunit, but everybody's trying to figure out who's going to get the will from the dead guy, right? Is that what it is? Like they want some kind of inheritance? Is it a family whodunit? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it eventually comes to that.
Okay.
The whole plot is that he just had his 85th birthday party, and then the next day he's dead. And as you're going through the movie, you're finding out all this stuff of...
Really sucks for whoever had 84 in the death pool.
Yeah, all this stuff of different conversations you have with people during the party and how that affected the family. And, they kind of try to give you motive for other people. And then you end up finding out what happened at the end and stuff like that. Funny part is you say that his mom was still alive, and they actually say
the mother of the 85-year-old was still alive,
and she was at the party. And Daniel Craig's character is like, "Oh, that's his mom." They're like, "How old is she?" They're like, "None of us really know. She's just kind of always been there."
She's dusty. That's how old she is.
Pretty much, yeah.
She's dusty. What I like about this is that there's a lot of movies today that are kind of the same. There's a lot of movies that aren't very original. This seems like a kind of an original idea, a good cast. Recommend it, people, this weekend?
Definitely recommend it. Like you said, it is more of an original idea. Obviously, murder mysteries have been done, but the twist that they add to this is what makes it.
Good cast, good flick.
So
if you're looking for something to do this weekend, My Cinemas, this is a spot to go. Check out Knives Out. What movie are you seeing next week?
It's a little bit of a toss-up because I'm not 100% sure yet.
Okay.
It's either going to be Richard Jewell, which is about that Atlanta bombing in 95. Or the Jumanji sequel.
I was surprisingly very impressed by the first Jumanji with The Rock. It was a lot better than I thought.
Yes, it was. So.
I hate saying this because I think The Rock is easy to make fun of. I feel like for some reason it's just, but his movies are usually pretty good. You know what you're getting into. He's gonna punch a lot of things.
Pretty
That's
much
what you're getting into, but they're usually pretty good.
Yeah.
And then the week after that Star Wars. Is that where we at?
Yes, the week after that. That's happening for sure. December 20th.
Speaking of which, Mandalorian Day today.
Yes.
Justus, well done as always. Thanks a lot for heading to the movies.
Thank you, sir.
Movie industry is made up of two separate but equally important groups: the theaters who display the movies and the critics who overvalue their opinions. These are our reviews. The Morning Blaze is bringing justice to the movies.